backboard. He used that pick to perfection.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Good point, Clark. They're starting to make some shots, looking to try and get back in this one.
Here's Money. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Inside, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Come on now, taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Here's Sampson. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Sampson's got his first 2 points.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number one for them right now.
Johnson, the pass to Johnson. Here's Sampson. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball.
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
All right, fellas, still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half. First things first, how about the job we've done in the paint offensively? It was men against boys down there. We've had our way with them. Our focus has to be operating as much as possible from the low block. On a good note, our passing has been very smooth. You've set each other up with some really nice assists. That's strong team basketball. Let's keep it up. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast that it turns into a shootout. That's not what we want. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he really just broke out the entire arsenal of post moves there in that first half.
And I think he might even have a few more tricks up his sleeve. I mean, he'll break them out as we start heading down the stretch. I'm sure of that.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Johnson. J.J. Redick is out there with Devin Harris. Then it's Jordan, and it's Sampson in at the 3 slot. Johnson sends the screen for Redick. Stripped away. Now the Lakers on the break.
Let's get the ball inside.
To the wing right side. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Johnson. They get it again. Harris dishes to Redick. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 4 assists in the game. Second half just getting started, about a minute played.
You got it.
To the middle.
Ball inside.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Deckers check in for Jakar Sampson. Los Angeles shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Here's Decker. 6 points for him. Harris outside. He feeds it to Johnson. Buries the long-range jumper. Johnson's got 11 points.
They're not going to run that play very often, but hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
Attention, Staples Center. Please give a big round of applause for your Spirit Dance team.
And now, a look at the teams leading the NBA in steals since the All-Star break. The Clippers #1.
Kevin, this team isn't ready to give up on the season yet. I mean, they've been after the opposing ball handler every second of every game.
Lee's checked in for Devin Harris. And the Lakers also making a switch. Clarkson's checked in. No good, Fitzgerald.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Dishes to Redick. Lets the three fly. A rebound by the Lakers.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one almost always deadly when he's that open. They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Decker gets the bucket. Russell with it. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Here's Fitzgerald. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Los Angeles. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's the screen. The dish to Redick. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Jordan's shot is off.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Clippers trail by 7. The drive by Lee. It's Redick on the wing. And there's the foul. It's on Sam Dekker. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, not afraid.
Lakers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Fitzgerald, he's in at the 4 spot. Also Howard out there, and it's Fuller in at the 3. Wasted no time on that one. Redick's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Clippers.
You got it.
Passes to Fitzgerald. Now, here's Clarkson to the inside. And the shot's good from Fitzgerald. Money's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. The Clippers shooting 43% for the game. Now, here's Redick. He's covered by Clarkson. They set the pick. Fires the 3. The rebound by Fitzgerald. Money's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Out to the right wing. Tries from 16. The rebound by Johnson. And here is Los Angeles now. Feeds it to Redick. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Decker kicks to Redick. Johnson outside. Takes a 3. Shot's good.
In the first half, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes. But finding themselves down now, they started to cast up a lot more triples.
Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. And here is Johnson. Jordan the screen. Redick for 3.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Johnson outside. Jordan the screen. Out left to the wing. Sampson, the pass to Decker. Just 5 on the clock. Redick for 3. That's good.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Now, here's Clarkson. T right on him. To the middle, and stolen by Jordan. Now Redick, and the foul called on Freak. The Clippers also changing it up. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Jordan. Tyler Johnson comes in for Jakar Sampson. And Lee's subbed in for Harris. The Lakers also making some changes. Money's checked in for Howard. And it's Russell in for Clarkson. Decker with a screen for Redick. Shot clock at 6. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Money's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Good. Money's got 8 points here in this quarter.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Yeah, something's got to change. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand.
Kept alive. Decker and counting. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jordan, he's checked in for Redick. Johnson comes in for Sefolosha. And Devin Harris subbed in for Courtney Lee.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
Clark, look at their number of assists.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. You're forcing the issue too much.
A game this was for Money. And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
For the Clippers, Sefolosha comes in for Decker, and it's Lee in for Johnson. .106 left here in the fourth quarter. Harris kicks to Jordan, and he goes in for the dunk.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Outside, Russell. Out to Nance. Here's the 3. Here's Fitzgerald, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their terms.
And, you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and you know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here, for sure.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks to the right side. Right wing. Outside, Russell. Here's Nance. Nance with another miss. Here's Harris. Johnson outside. Jacks up a 3. But they'll get another chance.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten every one that's available. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something we get to see very often, Greg.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here.
Way
to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. he really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact.